A lot of people try to find balance in their life. Work-life balance, balance between their responsibilities and fun. And then we start to feel burdened by all our responsibilities and want to change. But often we have no idea where to start. That's why an exercise called the Wheel of Life can really help you out. It takes these different categories: career, money, personal growth, fun and recreation, health, relationships, physical environment, and spirituality, and assesses you in each area. And it can help you find the clues where you need to spend more of your time. So there's an online version of this Wheel of Life assessment you can take that I like. So I just took it. So let's look at my personal example. I did the test and got this following results. And I took a screenshot then and decided to draw on top of it because that just helps me visualize the overall wheel better. So to start off, I drew a little dot on my career area. As I've shared on my blog, I feel pretty good about my career right now. I've done a lot of work to hone in on what I enjoy and work smarter, not harder, and just feel more fulfilled in my corporate tech job. I'm happy with my salary enough, so I rated that pretty high. It's not something I think about a lot anymore. I still feel like I have to do more work on my health, so I didn't rate that as high as those other two categories. We are still in a pandemic, so my relationships have suffered. This was my lowest category, and I definitely want to put more effort into this. Since I haven't done much work with relationships, I have spent a lot of time on personal growth, so that's one of my highest categories. Woo, personal growth. But I could probably be having a bit more fun, but I'm not doing too bad. My physical environment changes a lot because I'm often on the road, but I do enjoy that. But I think I would enjoy eventually having kind of a set place to call home, but I like what I'm doing now. I do think I have a bit more to grow spiritually, so I didn't rate that one as high. That one's my second lowest category. So just drawing on this wheel, as you can see in this image, really just helps me clearly see where my wheel is bumpy and won't move me forward as well. On this test, you rate yourself in each of these categories on a scale of 1 to 10. And so it's a personal reflection and very subjective, but I've done this set multiple times over the past 2 years. And I can tell you when I first did this, I don't think any of my categories were higher than 5. So it's very gratifying to see that the work I'm doing is working and I'm making some progress. So I know that my next step to achieving more balance is to work on my relationships and spirituality. Maybe I can find a group yoga class or some other crazies who will want to come meditate in nature with me. So like I said, the Wheel of Life, it's a starting point for you. It's a place to just kind of hone in on what you want and figure things out. But if you'd like to join a community of people trying to reach their potential, consider joining my Patreon community. We'll be doing a lot of activities like this to help you grow and figure yourself out. Things that I've done that have worked well, things I'm learning about as I continue in my holistic health journey. So, an example of a month on Patreon: 1 week we'll spend focused on wellness, doing activities like this Wheel of Life. Then we'll get into more creative exercise to kind of boost your right brain and think outside of the box a bit more. And then we'll do some storytelling, whether it's writing or just whatever storytelling means for you. We'll have different exercises in that area and activities. And then at the end of the month, we'll have a reflection and live Q&A session where we just bring it all home together. And that's what we do every month. So join the community if you'd like personal feedback and advice on your assessment. Thanks for watching.